Hello friends, hope you all doing well. So today in this video we'll discuss about the urea cycle. Here we'll discuss the overview of the cycle and why urea cycle is important in our body. So here we'll discuss about these points: overview and the importance of urea cycles. So what is urea cycle? At first, urea cycle which converts a waste product which is toxic waste products into a less toxic waste product. So the toxic waste product is ammonia. It converts into a less toxic substance, it converts into a less toxic substance, that is ammonia to urea. So the formation of urea from ammonia is known as urea cycle. So this is urea cycle. Here ammonia is more toxic substance and urea is less toxic substance, and then urea will be concentrated and converts it into urine and excreted from the body. Okay, and excreted from the body. So that's the idea of urea cycle. So in urea cycle, here more toxic substances, ammonia, which is a waste product which form into the cells, every cell, and ammonia converts into urea, that is less toxic substance. Then urea will be concentrated and urine, and it will form the urine and excreted from the body. So that's the idea of the urea cycle. That is the overview of urea cycle. In our body there are so many metabolic processes. In our body there are so many metabolic processes in every cell, in every movement of our body, in every tiny cells of our body. So in the metabolic process, in the chemical reaction, there are thousands of chemical reaction in our body in every second. Okay, so in the chemical process there have a waste products. In the metabolic process they have a byproduct, they have a waste product, that is, and one of them, the most important byproduct is ammonia, which is NH3. This is the formula of ammonia, and ammonia is a highly toxic substance. Ammonia is a highly toxic substance. For being highly toxic, our body can't store ammonia in highly toxic form. Our body can't store ammonia in highly toxic form, cause it can damage the cell of our body. Okay, so ammonia can damage the cell of our body cause it's highly toxic. So for the prevent of the damage of the cell, the ammonia converts it into less toxic substance. That is urea. And the chemical reaction of form the less toxic from the highly toxic substances by the molecules, that is carbon dioxide. and this chemical pathway by the help of carbon dioxide, and this chemical pathway is known as urea cycle. It simply take the ammonia and carbon dioxide and form the and converts it into urea, and then urea will be concentrated and it will convert it into urine, and then it will excrete it from the body. Okay, so now the question is where urea cycle occurs place. So the now the question is where urea cycle take place. Okay, so urea cycle occurs in the mitochondria. Of every cell. Mitochondria of every cell. So urea cycle occurs in the mitochondria of every. So in the mitochondria of the cell of every cell of the mitochondria, urea cycle occurs. So almost all the mammals follow the pathway of urea cycle, follow this pathway of urea cycle. So almost all the mammals, and urea is the one of the most important byproducts or waste products which we excreted from the body. So if you take birds, in birds they do not form the urea, they don't form the urea, they form the uric acid. In birds they form uric acid crystals. So in birds they form the uric acid crystals and excreted from the body. So in the mitochondria, where in the mitochondria urea cycle take place. So mitochondria have the mitochondria have the two parts. One is matrix and the second part is cytosol. Matrix and cytosol. So the urea cycle, some part of the urea cycle take place in the matrix and some part in the cytosol. So the total mitochondria urea cycle occurs in the mitochondria, in the total mitochondria. So some part in the matrix and some part in the cytosol. So and the mitochondria cytosol. So you overview of the discuss about the what is the importance of urea cycle. So importance of urea cycle is to, because urea cycle to keep our body healthy, urea cycle is very important, because uric acid or urea is a toxic substances and it will damage our cell. So keep the body and cell healthy, urea cycle is very important. So thank you for watching the video, and in the next video we'll discuss about the different stages of the urea cycle. Thank you. Please subscribe the channel